Hello and welcome to AUC TV. I am Farida Ismail and these are the top stories. In her last visit to Egypt, German Chancellor Angela Merkel held talks with Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi regarding ways to showing the flow of migration to Europe.
عن الموضوع اللي خاص بالهجرة واللاجئين لأن احنا نتكلم على خطوتين. خطوة الهدف منها الأول هو عملية ضبط وإجراءات لمنع تدفق الهجرة سواء كان كدولة معبر من كمصر أو عبر حدودها بمزيد من السيطرة وبمزيد من الجهود، وده أمر احنا متحركين فيه بالتعاون مع ألمانيا. فيما يخص المعسكرات أنا عايز أكد لكم إن احنا في مصر هنا ما بنعملش معسكرات لاجئين. مصر فيها ما يقرب من 5 مليون لاجئ، ال5 مليون لاجئ دول عايشين في وسط المصريين في بيوتهم، بياكلوا معاهم وبيشربوا دون أي أكنهم مصريين بالظبط.
Egypt offered technical assistance to help Germany in order to have control over the borders. On the other hand, Merkel, before leaving Egypt, confirmed the point that immigrants need better chances at the same time that Egypt faces challenges. Thus, they will offer help. Al-Sisi also denied that Egypt is having immigrants camps, and he added that immigrants are treated in Egypt same as Egyptian citizens. Last week, South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham held a speech in Clemson. He addressed President Donald Trump's allegation that former President Barack Obama had his phone taped during last year's elections.
The United States is claiming that the former President of the United States ordered wiretapping of his campaign last year. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, illegally, it would be the biggest political scandal since Watergate.
Obama's spokesman has responded to the accusations and said they were false. The White House, however, did not reply, and Trump did not offer any evidence of details to those accusations. A home explosion in Mexico's capital city left 4 people dead and 6 severely injured. Experts say that the blast was apparently due to gas buildup that led to fatal explosion. The Mexican government revealed that the victims were 2 women aged 25 and 26, and 2 young children ages 6 and 11. The blast took place in a residential neighborhood known for being the home base of many fireworks manufacturers and sellers. However, it is not clear whether fireworks contributed to this tragic incident. This week's Oscars rewarded the Netflix film The White Helmets. It is based on the Syrian war and the rescue workers who have saved Syrians during this difficult ongoing period. At the Academy Awards, the filmmakers asked the Oscars attendees to stand up in support for the Syrian civil war, which prompted a standing ovation. Ra'ed Saleh, founder of The White Helmets, released a statement thanking the Academy for the immense recognition and Oscar win.
أنا بحب باسمي وباسم متطوعي الخوذة البيضاء بسوريا أتشكركم لمنحنا هاي الجائزة العظيمة واللي هي بتعطي دافع معنوي لكل متطوعينا بكل سوريا للاستمرار بعملياتهم ومساعدة المدنيين داخل سوريا. عملنا الإنساني بينطلق من الآية الكريمة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا. نحن لحد اليوم أنقذنا أكثر من 82,000 إنسان وهذا العدد بشكل يومي عم يزيد.
Hundreds of protesters gathered in the Taiwanese capital on Sunday on the memorial of the 1959 revolt against China rule. The riot was conducted prior to an organized visit by the Dalai Lama, the most prominent figure in the Tibetan Buddhism, the Arunachal Pradesh in India in the upcoming weeks. China considers Arunachal Pradesh as part of China and rejects any visits there by leaders, officials, and diplomats, and any warns of severe damage to relations with India and high instabilities if banished Tibetan leader and Dalai Lama visits the restricted area and the unsettled border.
中国政府跟印度政府想说，达赖喇嘛专制不能让他去印度的一个西藏边界的省那边，那是印度政府要决定的。为什么你来这边过？所以呢，最后印度也是一个非常民主的国家，所以印度政府提到说，这个我们没办法控制达赖喇嘛，他 他自己有自由，他因为他在一个民主国家上，所以他如果要想去那一省，我们也没办法控制他，可以去。
With China declaring almost 90,000 square kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh, it is difficult to say which country has the say in the situation. In downtown Shanghai, an owner of a popular restaurant has employed robot waiters to make up for the labor shortage problem after the Spring Festival. He believes the robots were actually a worthy investment because each one costs him only 200 yuan per year for electricity. There are two types of robots. Some move from one place to another on tracks, while others can move by themselves around the restaurant. They take orders, serve food, and now act as the main customer magnet for the restaurant, so they are definitely good for business.
这倒是第一次有机器人能够送菜，到以后希望能够进入我们的自己家里面，能够给我们炒菜啊，或者洗碗啊。
Moving on to Korea, sushi is for all. Even countries that have hardly operating businesses couldn't say no for a new sushi restaurant. Kenji Fujimoto, a Japanese sushi chef, opened his new sushi restaurant in the northern Korean capital. Japan's occupation of Korea in the 20th century and the conflict of the Korean War that followed the Second World War were always an obstacle to mend relations between Japan and North Korea. However, sushi took the first step of peace. It has all started since Fujimoto worked as the chef of Kim Jong II, the North Koreans' past leader. And after Jong II died, Fujimoto went again to Pyongyang and worked with Kim Jong-un, the new North Korea's leader. Fujimoto's restaurant's first aim is to attract customers who can afford sushi prices, and thus make more money. Hence, it is targeting foreigners in North Korea who actually encourage new businesses and foreign investments. Prices at Fujimoto's restaurant are considerably high. They start from $50 for a sushi set and run to more than $100. However, there are a few cheaper options and the noodle restaurant, which is operating together with Fujimoto.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone in the world is aware that North Korea has its challenges and economic difficulties. But that being said, there's many Koreans in Pyongyang that are able to afford to go to these kind of high-end restaurants. And keep in mind, there's also, Pyongyang has a lot of foreign diplomats, UN workers, foreign businessmen from China and other countries who can also dine at this restaurant. I see this as something to be encouraged as it's welcoming in foreign investment.
Thank you for watching AUC TV. See you next week.